quick note before you download them and start studying away though, be sure that you get the exact same app with the exact same logo and name as I will show you in this video. They have very similarly named and designed counterparts, but as far as my experience goes, those other apps are not as effective as the ones that I will be introducing. Todai Easy Japanese News. Let's talk about how it works. So every day, the app is updated with short and current news picked out from all over the internet, sources like CNN, LiveDoor, and NHK. Within the app, these articles are divided into an easy and a difficult tab, which would further allow the user to filter the articles based on their level. Inside the article, you can highlight any word or phrase in order to look up its meaning using the app's own dictionary. Yes, this app also has its own dictionary. Reading the article, you would also notice that there are some words underlined and they have different colors. So these colors actually reflect which JLPT level they belong to. So you could somehow assess like which words you don't understand yet and therefore what level of JLPT you are currently in. In addition, users have the option of turning off the furigana marks altogether or turning them on up to a certain JLPT level. While reading, if you come across words or expressions which you have not mastered yet, you can also choose to favorite them or add them to a notebook for future review. And then these words which you have saved for review can later be read as a list or as flashcards. And another thing is that below each article there is a portion where we can review grammar found inside the article. Following the articles tab is a tab where you can try out some JLPT mock-up tests with the time limit and all. There are 36 of the mock-ups in total, but a free subscription will only allow you to take 16 of them, which honestly is not bad at all. That's already a lot of practice if you try to consider it. After the JLPT portion, you get the app's dictionary where you can search for words, kanjis, sentences, grammar, and even images. And then you get to the final tab, which is named video, but actually it is further subdivided into a video and a podcast part. There's a wide variety of videos available, from news articles to music videos and even kids shows. When you watch them for each video, you get the transcripts written in Japanese and also in Romaji. For some of them, you can even get to review the vocabulary grouped according to their JLPT level. So let's talk about why I like it. First of all, it's news, which means that it's facts, it's current, and it immediately affects me because it's happening right now all around me. So that for me definitely beats trying to learn Japanese, reading about theoretical who's doing theoretical what's. And then I also think the articles themselves are great. This is obviously not the only app out there that lets you try to study Japanese by reading articles, but from my experience, those apps generally fall into two categories. Either they're very, very difficult or they are massively dumbed down. And I feel like the articles in this app have achieved a good balance in terms of the difficulty level. And seriously, let's talk about how within the article you can simply highlight any word, any expression to immediately know what it means and then save that for further review. And then the app itself even makes flashcards out of the things that you want to review. I mean, before I've discovered this app, I would have to do those things across maybe 2 or 3 apps in total, but this app lets me do that in one go. And that's absolutely why I love using this application. Those things that I've discussed alone are already very great selling points for me, that honestly the JLPT mockup portion and the videos portion are just welcome